We're back with another one, destroying boredom, right? So there will be multiple videos on this destroying boredom series. Destroying boredom is about, boredom. Boredom is a big problem, right? So if you see everywhere, people are bored of doing same thing again and again and again and again, or bored of being alone, bored of being not getting success, not getting somewhere something, and it's an endless struggle. And in the end of the day, the same thing again and again makes you feel bored again and again, right? So I was downstairs, and I was talking to my friend. Her name is Isabella. She's been a blessing. She brings like a lot of divine feminine Durga energy. Durga energy is nothing but an energy of protection and unconditional love and acceptance. So what happens is, when everything leaves you, your mother, father, your sisters, mom, dads, friends, family, everything leaves you because you want to do what you're put here to do, right? You want to do what you are put here to do. So I'm put here to do remove oppression. Oppression is pressure, spiritual pressure, emotional pressure, and then practical pressure. If I can do help one person, that one person I know can change many people and remove the pressure. So pressure is the source problem in this world. All the problems stem from pressure. So anyways, um so I know why I was born, right? So to remove the spiritual pressure, I must resist, or say I must not, take on the pressure that my religion puts on me. I must not take on the emotional pressure that comes through the expectations of the world, of the social groups like communities, of countries, of individuals, family system. It's all pressure, right? They expect you to be a good son, so blah blah blah, you provide them. No, no, I'm a good son, I'm a good human, I'm already a good person, right? What I provide, it's all about clocking in and clocking out, right? So if I put 8 hours of clock in work, at least 4 hours are for me, and 4 hours I can give you, right? But I don't have to. I can give you, but I don't have to. So there has to be an equal and fair exchange, right? And that's what nobody likes. People like to invest in you for 10, 20 years to bring you up, and then they just take from you all your life, which restricts your freedom. And when you don't live free, you will always have some negative emotion, because the pressure, all the negative emotions are put on to us through circumstances, through conditions, through people, through learnings, through blah blah blah, right? So they're all put on us. So boredom, right? So talking to Isabella, and she was like, oh, I'm bored. So we got into conversation. I started asking her, like, hey, what do you think, what's the opposite of boredom for you is? And she said, I'm not stimulated, my brain is not stimulated. And that's where the magic happened. She started to go inside herself in front of me, and she started, oh, what's the brain stimulation thing? It's being around people, she said. And then she said, environment that is buzzing environment. But can we have that all the time? Because there is night and there is day, right? It's polarity. So you will have that buzzing environment, but you will also have a non-buzzing environment. So what was that non-buzzing environment was doing to her was making her bored, right? And then what she did, she gained the clarity. Now she knows that it's not really boredom. The signal is not boredom. Boredom is pointing her towards the next thing, which is to reflect on the next thing and plan something beautiful for herself coming up next, right? So that was actually the signal of the boredom. So destroying boredom was, boredom was a reflection time for her. And if she can do reflection, if she can reflect on things and gain the next level clarity, reflect on things and gain the next level clarity while she's working or while she's not working, while she's working and while she's not working, if she keeps on gaining the clarity is helping her create the next thing, right? So now she has clear goal to apply the next job that requires her to that she needs a high buzzing environment, right? But now she is not going for that job because she read somewhere some CV or some job description is telling her that, oh, we need some high vibrant person who can survive in high vibrational environment. No. um, or high buzzing environment. No. She's had this reflection, going through the experience of boredom, going through the experience of feeling alone, going through the experience of like low negative energy of lethargy. She's gone through all this to find that that's for her, you know the buzzing environment, like, high vibing environment where her brain is stimulated. So people can stimulate brain because drugs will help you stimulate your brain. Excessive sex will help you stimulate your brain in some way or not stimulate your brain. So we always go into these negative choices that we make, including me, I'm no exception. uh, Unconsciously we make these negative choices, and we stick to them, because we don't know the other way. So boredom, for someone to deal with boredom and to tackle with boredom, it could be just having that cigarette, or having that, you know one of sex real quick, excessive without intimacy. And then some it could be like having a methamphetamine, whatever. and and for some who knows, like, who are here, who value their life, who value this planet, who value everything, they will always think about what's this emotion pointing you towards, like pointing her towards. So boredom in Isabel's case was pointing her towards gaining clarity of what's best for her, right? So that's what we worked on, and that's what we really survived with. That's where we gained the clarity, and I'm gonna at some point request her to come on this video with me, and share her amazing presence, which has been very enlightening for me, share that present with you guys, so you guys can also enjoy not just the talk based wisdom, but the presence based energy too. And with that, I'm leaving it here. If you want to have a hands-on work on any negative emotional experiences that you're having, where you feel uncertain, you don't feel a way out of something, some challenge in work, in life, in relationships, that's where my program comes into picture. It's called Clarity, Eye of the Universe. Once you know clarity that you are a one individual connected with one earth, and connected with which is connected to one universe, you are complete individual, then you can set your mind to anything and achieve it, if you want to. And if you don't want to achieve it as a human, you don't have to, because as a human you were born free, and you're supposed to be living free, and you should be dying free. And if you want to utilize your time to achieve something significant for yourself or for your smaller or larger world, Clarity, Eye of the Universe, the program will help you. All you have to do is email me ajay at resilientaction.co.nz. Ajay at RESILIENT action, ACTION, one word, and then .co.nz. Just pop your name in the subject line, full name, and mention a brief about issue. AJ, I would like to buy your program. This is my issue I'm facing right now, and I will revert to your communication as soon as I can. With that, no further ado, I wish you luck for the evening, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.